Twith.
I wrote to it.
I love that it's a global emote. It is actually so sick that it's a global emote.
When did this happen?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. But as someone who's dyslexic, it is very relatable.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. Twith.
Have you ever spelled anything wrong embarrassingly?
You know, yes. I mean, I used to think granted was granite for like years until you corrected me on the Fear and podcast. So that's a little embarrassing. And I have to correct myself quite often.
I take for granted.
Yes.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's what fucked me up. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't even know that shit was on. Okay, you know what? I think I figured this shit out. Hopefully. Here's hoping. Here's fucking hoping we figure this shit out. Alright, well, regardless, let's fucking play Doki Doki. Fucking play that shit. Finally, after like fucking years, I got this shit to fucking work. That's some BS too. That's some fucking BS, bro. Like, fuck. Ah, fuck. Bro, this shit. The game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Lord, thank you. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. Ah. Son of a bitch, bro. Fuck. Hold up, we got this. I think. I say I got this shit and then I fuck it up again. Sure. Bro. Oh, shit. Ow, son of a gun. What the heck? Okay. No, I still can't hear shit. What the fuck? Well, either way. Thank you, okay. Doki Doki literature. What the fuck? Abuse. These themes are not merely suggested, but are often betrayed. Okay, for those with extra... Okay. Thank you. I agree. Yo, why can't I hear it, bro? What the fuck? Oh, it wasn't acting like this like earlier. What the fuck? Yo. Oh, that's fucked up. As soon as I get shit to work, it breaks on me. Now it works? Yo, can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear the music? Fuck. No? Can you? Bro, this fucking shit, I swear to God. Okay. I was hoping we figure this shit out. Is that even the right one? No. Can you... na 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 na. Bro, don't tell me I did this shit just for it to fuck up. Fuck, it fucked up, didn't it? Okay, hold up. Maybe I figured out what happened. Maybe. Na 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 na. Okay, maybe. Can you guys hear the music now? Can you guys hear it now? I'm assuming you guys can hear it, okay? Just hoping you guys can hear it after all that miserable business, but let's get started with Doki Doki, bro. Welcome after, how long has it been? 7 minutes. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club after 7 minutes of me fucking it up. But I think I figured out my mistake. So next time, no more BS. It's gonna be a full-on stream without any other hassle. New game. No. We're gonna go by Boo. All right. This is what they're gonna call me. What? No, hey, that is my name. What you mean? That's some BS, bro. I figured it out and now it won't let me. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I feel that, like, on the whole level. Like, I never thought I'd be friends with the Mexican redneck, but here I am. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she overslept more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decided and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Haha, I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and with you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was thinking of you. That's mean, bro. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But did you wait for me after all? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making daily commute. By the way, Boo, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I'm more of an anti-social person, you feel me? I'm what you call a loner. Loner for life. Loner till I die. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? Did I really? Be honest now. That doesn't sound like me. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to read a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average. While spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Listen, it's not that I can't socialize, I just prefer not to. Okay, it brings unnecessary dramas, that socializing you speak of. It ain't for me. Fuck that socializing. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a needs in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the fuck is a need? Oh shit, I forgot what a need was. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh shit, bro. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Not Like Joshua shit, bro. Oh shit. The fuck? Yo, what? There's no way. Bro, here I am reading shit and it's stuck in this screen? No. That's so insane. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, of course we do this. Maybe it's this? Let's see. See, thank God I'm streaming because I would otherwise have no idea what the fuck's going on. No. What the fuck? Oh, now it's stuck. No, bro, what? Oh, bro, that's insane. What the fuck? Okay, I think I figured this out. Hopefully I figured this out. Here's hoping. Can you see it now? Oh my god, bro. Just pretend that didn't happen, okay? God damn. What is this on? This is... Okay, whatever, we fixed it. Hello? Is it changing? Is it changing now? It is! We got it to work! We finally fixed it! Let's go! Sayori! Bro, I can't believe I read that and it didn't capture. Well, you know, hopefully you guys played the game before, because here's Sayori. Sayori must have come into classroom while I'm spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need a rate up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, now you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? How the fuck you that part? There's no way I'm going to club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. I said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, you know it's bad when they make a promise they can't keep. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't hear me when I'm joking. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's cunning as to have planned all this out. I let her alongside. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Oh my god, we finally got this to work after like 5 hours. Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. And I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Don't you call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, boo, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. What's up? I don't know, is it just me or do they look more evil than they used to be? They hella look evil, what the hell? They look evil as a shit. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that cryly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And that sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? If that's right. It's great to see you again, boo. Monika smiles freely. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come, sit down, boo. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room while Natsuki grabs the wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly messes back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Hell yeah. Ta-da! Woo! Keep that shit. Woo! Natsuki lives the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori gives one first and Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, to tell the truth, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori is really on my ass about it. And Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. You know, also not in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. You see, I feel that. This is why I took those 80 bills so I can focus. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Boo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga should be fire. You should check out One Piece. One Piece is like the goated anime. It's goated as fuck, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Look, it's One Piece, Naruto, and then Dragon Ball, low-key. Fuck Dragon Ball, okay? It used to be good, and then all those Goku glazers, you know, You know what? Actually, Jose. I mean, my friend. Who I didn't say the name of. Listen, my friend. Sailor Moon kicks Goku's ass. You can't change my mind. Change my mind. Sailor Moon kicks Goku's ass. Goku loses to the high school girl. As simple as that. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly picks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign word is equally... I agree with you on that, because legit, if there's a book that immerses you like in the world and you actually feel a part that if I can stop studying, like you can actually be a part of the world and you can like see it vividly, that's a good ass book. You feel me? And telling a good story, and Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the read of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. We're gonna get along, bro. Horror is my favorite genre of movies, shows, and books. Check out Stephen King. What was the name of that book? Stephen King. I'll get back to you. I can't remember the name of that book, but it's a really good book. I just haven't read it in like 2 years or so. So best believe when I figure it out again, I will tell you the name of that book. Once I figure it out, though, I don't remember it on top of my head. I read a horror book once. I just really got something I can relate to at the level. On this way, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another road, then I really can't put it down. Actually, that's how you know it's a good book. That's how you know it's a good story, bro. Once you get immersed as how, and you don't have to worry about all the other BS, that's how you know it's fire. But if the story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I don't think we're gonna get along then. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, hehe. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki puts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. If you have writing experience too, Yuri, maybe share some of your work. You can send it. Yuri. Why did I say yaw? Blah. Maybe, if you show some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. It's all about the positive space. No, not positive space. The positive mindsets? I think I'm going for positive mindset. Is it positive mindset? I sure hope so. Anyway, maybe we should show some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's promos. You all say the silence for me. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help all us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, boo? I agree with you. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Me? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. I never said that. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and that was my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Ooh. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these the 2017 impression hit different, bro. Hit different. Okay. I've decided it. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around, jumping up and down. Hey. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say hey like that. Oops. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came in for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ooh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety rolling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, boo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. She's always stayed out to school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Aye, the pain. Ow, son of a gun. Aye, son of a gun out here. Ow, that hurts, son of a gun. Son of a gun out here. Ow, my bones. My bones. Oh, my bones. Oh, my foot bone. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh, son of a gun, that hurt. Son of a gun, that freaking hurt. Son of a gun. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Ow. Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. Sure, might as well. Yay is the correct answer. Oh, not sure. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Boom, boom. time to write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to go for? Who I'm not gonna go for. Let's see. I'm gonna go for hers. Yo, you spoke. Wait, I think I got confused. I thought Sayori was the happy one. This is I can't pronounce that one. How vital for embrace meaning empty. Oh, I don't want to go for Sayori. That's not what I'm going for. Climax, uncontrollable judgment. Oh my god, it's really harder than I thought it was. Family, disarray, trilogy, bliss, uncontrollable judgment. Playground climax, fireflies, family, disarray. Which one does she like? Which one does she like? Disarray. Yeah, I got that. Bouncy, charm, puppy, ocean, summer, swimsuit, opportunity. Jumpy, strawberry, lust, special, intellectual, nice, temptress, chowder, chocolate, hungry, security. Nations, sadness, flea, sudden, unstable, sudden, flower, nightgown, broken, resistance, ambient, bubbles, passion, nature, heart, landscape, mouse, holiday, email, sugar, shame, universal, melicon. I know I can pronounce this. I pronounced this word before. Melicon. Bro, you know what? Whatever, just put that one. COVID, rainbow, marshmallow, raintown, lucky, a song, sunset, kitty, secret. Shoot. Hold up. Hold up, give me a sec. Okay, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. She whispered blankly, agonizing, games inside friends, contamination. Boot, clouds, marrying, infinite, massacre, horror, buffet, or rose, massacre. Incongruent, play, infallible, frightening, I know that word, I just can't pronounce it. Together, disown, Hey again, boo. Hi again, boo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. I keep my promises. Trust me. This might be a little strange for me. but I at least keep my word. That's what we're talking about. This might be a bit little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, boo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Making this any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you're planning to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into the scene. Don't worry, guys. Boo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I guess you could say that, but I don't really agree. I might be a little jealous. How come you and Boo can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the situation she just put me into. Oh, you even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. Oh. Man. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. But here. You use it to your bag and put out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I put out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally used you? She even put out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I am enthusiastically taking the book. You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. But I'll let you know what I think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a chill conversation in the corner. Yu's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for me for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around in the closet. I'm so sick of that same old love. It's had enough. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent for me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes me for a split second. But only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I wouldn't have noticed me in the first place either. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. The first response, that was rude of me. I didn't mean that to be rude. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. So that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here. That Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Sick of that same old love. I'm so sick of that same old love. I'll definitely start reading this soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? He closes the book and scans her eyes over the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from the human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? That's how you know it's fire. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, bro? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri isn't into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonists, they were made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing from my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I even said something strange. And please tell me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. And it's a literature club, and it's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, being in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence on my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. It may be a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here. This your book, right? Beside my desk it says against yours and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri Timmy pulls his own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we'll hold it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But boo, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Don't worry, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spread from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, pressing it to close the top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a really good sheet of baby. Sayori's is on a really good sheet of loose leaf torn paper from Sparrows. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a conversation notebook. I can only see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly reply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm going to show a poem to Sayori first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. This is a good poem, boo. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why he impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. But that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, boo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, are you? Trying to do things like this for other people, that's something that only good people do. Really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the front picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my... Okay, let's take you serious. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleeping from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. So fucking done with you games you play. I ain't no tic-tac-toe. The X and O's. I still try my best. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's better to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem over. Well, I guess I look forward to it. My story oh fuck, it's been so long. Bitch, you crazy. Nothing's ever good enough. Boo. If not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? Are you expecting me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe. It's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start summer, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'd probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I fuck with this. I fuck with that poem. It's relatable as hell. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I vibe with it. That's the whole vibe right there. What? Let's be honest. I am 100,000 honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all pacifist. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I'm not even gonna try it now. The kicking in. The kicking in. It's kicking in. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But this is the point of poems, for people to express them. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. That's what I've been saying since day one. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more way into it than I realized. That's what it's meant. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, do you? Yeah, guess not. The picture gets me high. Myself. I decided I love the smell of gasoline. I've always loved to play with fire. I decided to remember the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. It's like to play with fire. What's up, Yuri? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighting. Exceptional. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. She's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yes. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Yuri. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that when they try to make their style very deliberate, in other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fall fit the two together. And the end result is both the style and the expressing it. Oh shit, it's kicking in. Oh no, they're kicking in. Oh my god, they're kicking in. The end result is that both the style and the expressing it are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her streakiness is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and bidding them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with patience and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. So, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? It had to be cursive. I can't read cursive. Damn it. Well, here, let me try my best to read cursive. Oh my god. Oh, okay. The good thing about taking those eddies is everything is big as fuck now. So now that everything is big as fuck, I can see better. I can read better. So now I can read cursive. Hopefully that's how that works. Hopefully. Ghost under the light. The threads. I hope that's what that says. The threads of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of that future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicken. Okay. Ghosts under the light. The threads of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green glow of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. Fuck yeah, that's fire. I wish I could write like you. Teach me your skills. I'm sorry, I was such terrible at writing. What you mean? I wish I could write in cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it really was descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghostry? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, boo. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic. Okay, stop that. I'm gonna pronounce that. Why now? I had to come and keep moving. Okay, whatever. Maybe any place of comfort. Being able to let go of the past. I'd soon be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. Me too. Who should I show my poem next to? Hi, boo. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I got you. I got you. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow and stuff instead of it. Anyway, want to show you your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, boo. We're all a little embarrassed today, boo. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand when I look at my poem. Great job, boo. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations up. That way, it always counts when I put in sun effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you realize kind of right? Energy and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are allowed to derive their own meaning. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. I just keep exploring. I'm learning by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little bit biased to their own kinds of styles, but always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah, who has to worry about impressing people? That's such a lame thing to do. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Bro, the kicking in. I'm trying to be kid friendly. Let's not say the words that you use. I'm not trying to curse like a sailor, because I curse a lot, but come on, bro. Oh no, hold up, I need to plug in my PC. That's the only reason it's... Hold up, give me a sec. Alright, now let's put this in so it doesn't die while we're streaming. Okay, that works. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. See, well, let's read it. Okay. Got this. Give me a sec. Hole in wall. It could have been me. See, the direction is backward, because backward protrudes. Our nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I will. Blind like a phone left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of that meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's not disturbing whatsoever. So, what do you think? It's a very free form? what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines, which when found out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. In epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about doing stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just push yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you. I appreciate that advice. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stack up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happy chatting. My eyes on Yuri and Natsuki. Genuinely expressed sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows flare out with frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's written with this language? I don't know that language. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively reaches upon some desk. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I ain't know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I wanted to ask someone who actually liked it. How does that make sense, son? That makes no sense whatsoever. There's people here, by the way, so you really liked it and moved it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on that. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And you liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. So he said, "Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Hey, that's not what you're just..." He says that as well. Maybe you're just jealous that you appreciate my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you not fooling yourself? No. If I was fooling myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's this doesn't involve you. I don't like finding letters. Suddenly the street tells me this house on memories. she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Let me explain that to her. There's a reason we have so many deep and explicit reasons in language. It's only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, bro? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whenever I agree with the probably think more highly of me. So of course this is gonna have to be Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Yeah. You're seriously telling me right. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple, how refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting things into it. Okay, fuck out. My feet, bro. Oh, okay. You're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt that when you said that poem was cool. I see. Smiles are play to go. It's so natural. But a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. The black sheep of your any soul. No sooner by the way what the hollow knows. Jack be little, Jack be quick. Enjoys a little home. No eyes are learning tricks to you. Tell me how you sleep easy. You love yourself. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. I mean, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was sure that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that she didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki closes her face, and yet nobody has taken a side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up being feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a bucket from my hand. So anyway, she didn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. You spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Don't worry, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and comes out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't know. I depress her. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gently approach her and sit in a casing chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. I could never hate you. How could anyone and frustrated not to be treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, boo. If you come, I'm thankful for being part of this program. It's nothing. One more thing. The one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what do you think Natsuki said? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about showing poems? It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was really good. It was alright, well, mostly. Ooh, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with you. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Or maybe you can take it from your friends too. So your poems will show even better. think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of comments I will makes. With any luck, that means I can at least feel a better job impressing those I want to impress. I'd have to myself with newfound determination. Boo. We're ready to rock home? Oh, sure, let's go. Sayori proves that it surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier, what do you mean? No, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? I don't know. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise to both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the play. I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It's like saying you still hasn't gotten onto the famous situation. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds for me. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Can't control myself, so I can see the darkest side of me. I have become me. It's not real me. Everybody, who jumps? Who jump? No, who jump? Emerson. Inside her. Insane. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting early. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Watching the club meeting visual service. Hi, yo, sir. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club as well. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I feel you. My bad. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Man, it's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your toy site? Yeah. Why that? All of a sudden, no reason really. I just wanted to look at it. So I already noticed the retrieves her comic first. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. And she turns it upside down and lets his contents go to the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you know? It's simple. You had enough money in the first place. You would have brought a snack before coming from Tokyo. So either you're not hungry or in this case to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I wouldn't lend you something. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves that one option. I give up. You don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you just told you feel guilty. Haha. You said it really I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face in the book. Her face? As into a book? As always. I wasn't listening to anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri. Thought we would to let me borrow some money. That's. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy when you can responsibly afford. I'm thinking. You pointing in the she made still stuff like that. Your suffering is far enough for attribution. I didn't mean that. That's what Zoe did to my book. I really like this thinking behind you. It doesn't happen much, but it's stuff outside of you. There's no way you can think that. You're right though. When something bad, I'm gonna have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Not revolution. Retribution. That is still coming from Sayori. Because this little devil inside all of us isn't there. Remember I have for you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, I told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But we didn't have common for this for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Masaki into making them. Come on, you're not good at that, Sayori. I know something's not Sayori in the face and what was like cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori, this is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you brought about the cupcakes. So they were saying reaction. That's so cute. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori, how you so cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori never eats his open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori said they claps her hands and I bite my tongue. You're going through a lot when you just want cookie. They said buy one cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So I guess out of this thing goes by Natsuki. And that's what I'm doing. Jeez. I get it. Cookie's still kind of Natsuki, which is up to love Sayori off of it. Sayori said he rolls down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori thought to way to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Okay, can you tell Sayori? Okay, is it in the club? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not that I can think of. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she hasn't... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable. He's probably more desirable than all that's the body. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Sending the store sends over. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you go. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't weird or anything. Monica chose the boyfriend after all. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong. One of the weird things you said. Monica physically glasses on. Never mind that. Told you a bit of me. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard about me at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah, that sounds cool. I always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, dude. My sweet. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Wait. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, right? Not really. I told Ski last how you always shippy as that's okay. I'm sure that's the key word. I never complained to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already said it wrong. So I know you somehow already finished your entire cookie. Yuri's back to the book and that's the key disappearing from the closet. Hey Yuri. I'm sorry, I noticed that Yuri was reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time even better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not so much for yourself as well. Yuri stands in the next away from the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Fancy, man. That's not fancy. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her spooky mannerisms, especially because of her personality, elegant and mythical. Okay, whatever. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go in? We shall go. Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just. Yuri was gonna make. We're just. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're just. My bad. Anyway, we're just Yuri was gonna make some tea, so that's how water sounds to this moment. We'll just fill the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's the kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's another thing. Here's my new business once. Do you want me to tell me something about camping involve blue and club activities? Yeah, take that. Revolution. Whatever he says. Enough this. I suppose there's something wrong with it. Well, let's go, boo. quickly. I exit the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, it's okay to be pissed off. I feel you on that, dog. I feel you on that. Because look, if it was like to tell you how to feel, right? Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay. Not only that, but how dare she ruin your fun time, bro? When they just want to ruin the like personal space happiness. Sometimes you just gotta crash the fuck out. I wish the worst on them, okay? And then no, that's too much detail. No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Okay, bro, that got me. I'm up again. I'm up. I promise. Boo. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you will always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. When you hate me for something as terrible as that, why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Boo, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah? Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Risky movie. Do you like oolong tea? Do I like oolong tea? So you see that right there? Whenever I stream Doki Doki again, because Loki, I already streamed Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom. But I did this because Loki, I think I might have took 16 grams. I thought I took 8, but I might have took 16. And that's not good. If I took 16, I'm going to be tripping for days. But that's besides the point. Okay, I choose next time I stream, I don't know if I'm gonna stream my Switch games, my Xbox games, my PlayStation games. You know, but if my next stream is a Switch game, hopefully it's Breath of the Wild, you feel me? And then wait, we saved it, right? Yeah, we saved it. So until next time.